Hello, beshywaps! It's me, your favorite beshi, Joshua Concubierta Garcia, and welcome back to Josh TV! So, I just finished reading Grimm's story of Cinderella, and I love it. Now, let's ask 3 people for them to give their responses or critiques about that literary work. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Our first interviewee is no other than Mr. Danielle Padilpat. He is a teacher at Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University. Are you ready? I'm also ready. Let's go.
Have you watched or read the story of Cinderella?
Oh yes, of course.
What can you say about that literary work?
I just love the story, especially Grimm's version, in as much as it showcases different kinds of women, their ways, and their attitudes towards each other. I just wonder why the image of the stepmother and stepsisters in almost all stories are bad and evil, and I think it could destroy the image of such women in the real world. Additionally, why does in every fairy tale the girls are always the ones who are dreaming for their Prince Charming, when in fact we could change the roles, we could switch it, and it goes like a boy looking for their princess, which in my opinion is good in order to balance the image of men and women in the society. That's all. Moving on, let's ask a student, and she is no other than Kathryn Ber Narda. Let's go!
Have you watched or read the story of Cinderella?
Oh, yes.
What can you say about that literary work?
Cinderella taught me to always be good and to do good. She inspired me to become a good daughter and a good sister, that no matter how other people treat me, I will always show goodness. The story made me realize that we are the pilots of our own boats, hence, we are the ones to choose the path we take, so choose the way to happy ending. Moreover, giving morals is one of the purposes of all literary works, right? And I guess the author effectively delivered the moral of story of Cinderella. Last but not the least, let's ask a child about his response to the story of Cinderella, and he is no other than Coco Martilyo. Take it away.
Have you watched or read the story of Cinderella?
Oh my gosh, yes, of course.
What can you say about that literary work?
I just love the story when my mother read it when I was 7. I'm just a little bit shocked and sad because the story started with a tragedy. Cinderella's mother died. I also hate the roles of the stepmother and the stepsisters because they ruined Cinderella's life. However, I love the magical part when the birds are giving silver and gold dresses to Cinderella during the festival. Yes, triple kill. And you know what? What I love the most is at the end of the story, the stepsisters were punished. I could say that the flow of the story played my emotions that time. You know? Okay, bye. I'm playing Mobile Legends. And there you have it, beshywaps. We have interviewed a teacher, a student, and a child about their responses to the story of Cinderella. They used different lenses like feminist approach, moral or philosophical approach, and formalism approach. If I were to answer, I could say that the story of Cinderella is the best fairy tale of all times. So once again, this is Joshua Concubierta Garcia, and this is Josh TV.